Hello, my name is Hudson Smith, and today we'll be talking about what makes the Earth habitable. In order to talk about what makes Earth habitable, we need to speak of the major components that are required for life on a planet. These components include liquid water, the atmosphere, oxygen, protection from solar wind, protection from the sun's rays, soil, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. And so when we talk about those things, we have to discuss where do they come from and just kind of like why do we have them and other places don't. So the first thing we can point out is that Earth's position from the sun is ideal for these. And the position from the sun helps us have our atmosphere. And our atmosphere gives us oxygen and holds carbon dioxide in, as well as plenty of other things that help us live. And this atmosphere comes from two major factors, which is the mass of the planet and its temperature. The mass of the planet gives it gravitational pull, allowing it to hold onto gas molecules. The temperature gives these molecules higher velocity, depending on how much energy they have, colder ones being lower velocity and warmer ones having a higher velocity. And it all depends on if molecules can escape the gravitational pull. The more massive the planet, the more velocity needed for a molecule to escape the atmosphere. The higher the temperature, the faster the molecules. Heavier molecules are more likely to be kept and held within the atmosphere. For example, CO2 is heavier than N2. Earth is cooler, so it can keep oxygen, O2, and nitrogen much more easy than a much hotter planet where the molecules are moving at a much higher velocity and can exit the atmosphere. And lastly, the magnetic field / plate tectonics play a big part in having this atmosphere, as Earth's magnetic field shields us from the solar wind, which is something that other planets lack, and also helps us keep the atmosphere. And it does this through just having the magnetic field with plate tectonics, and that helps keep the magnetic field strong. And the water cycle as well as the rock cycle also play a large part in providing this atmosphere to create ideal conditions for life on Earth.